Now at 6:30 on WKYT this morning, the snow is coming down. It's a first alert severe weather day. We're tracking a major winter storm threatening to cripple the Commonwealth.
We have some light snow out there this morning, but look toward the afternoon. Look at your timestamp, top of the screen, 6 p.m. We got a long ways to go, and it's going to be a big time storm that you'll remember for a long, long time.
And we're speaking today with Lexington Mayor Jim Gray, who is live in the studio with an update on the city's response to this storm.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning to you, and Mayor Gray will be joining us. Lexington's Police Chief Mark Barnard is also here. They did a little slipping and sliding coming in. They were just telling us about that, so we'll have that update very shortly. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. If there was any day to prepare for a major winter storm, today would be it.
That's right. First alert severe weather day here at WKYT, and we have a team of meteorologists working this morning. Let's go first to WKYT's Micah Harris.
Yeah, and we're looking outside and seeing that widespread snow. Southeastern zones, not really widespread for you guys just yet, but I promise it is on its way. Remember, I don't make many promises with Mother Nature. She does exactly what she wants to do. Defenders showing that really pumping in here. You'll get the moisture really increasing in the next several hours. I would say the heaviest snow comes late morning, early afternoon, and then drives its way on through. And here's the deal. We are in the teens. I guarantee we will not leave the teens around here in central Kentucky, and it looks like we're going to see anything that falls stick to the roads, and the roads are already kind of iffy at this moment. Now, as we get into the afternoon, it gets way worse, maybe even impossible travel for several of us, especially as we go off into the night and into tomorrow morning. We get rid of the heavy snow, but those temperatures right there, that snow's not moving anytime soon. We'll take you off into your latter portion of the work week because we'll get rid of the snow talk for the most part, but bring in extreme wind chills too, and I'll show you that coming up.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit. We thank you very much.
We are in the midst of what could be really a historic winter storm.
State and local officials preparing for what could be more than a foot of snow in parts of the Commonwealth today. The Emergency Operations Center in Frankfort is in preparation mode right now. WKYT's Hillary Thornton continues our weather team coverage live from Frankfort, where the governor has a lot of folks on standby. Good
morning, Bill and Rebecca. Interstate 64 was in pretty good shape when we headed here to Frankfort around 4 o'clock this morning, but after that sleet fell and now the snow continues to fall quickly, the roads are becoming slick and covered. Just since we've been out here, we have seen some cars and even salt trucks struggling to get up this hill at this intersection. The sleet created what is like a sheet of ice underneath this snow, causing the roadways to be very slick. What was just a dusting when we got out here is now up to about an inch. And transportation officials say thankfully yesterday's clear weather allowed them to pre-treat the roads. They also say they are as prepared as they can be for this winter storm, and since there has not been much snow so far this winter, they have plenty of salt to take care of the roads. Also here in Frankfort, activity is picking up at the state's Emergency Operations Center. The EOC is the central gathering point for all requests for services and all notifications from both the county level up to the state level. Now at this time, Frankfort dispatchers say there haven't been many reports of problems, but they do expect that to change as the snow continues to fall and these road conditions worsen. Live in Frankfort, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Hillary, thank you very much. Now, several colleges are closed this morning because of the storm. That includes Transylvania University, Eastern Kentucky University in Richmond, Morehead State, and the University of Kentucky shut down for the day. WKYT's Mark Barber is live in Lexington now with a look at some of the current road conditions. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Bill and Rebecca. The snow is really coming down fast and hard. I-75 here is completely covered. Many drivers taking it very slow on these snow-covered roads this morning. Now, what I want to show you is Man o' War Boulevard here. This will give you an idea of just how covered these roads are. You can see that salt truck just driving by there, still treating these roads. But you can see that the median here, the lane dividers, everything buried underneath the snow. Now, these salt crews have been out since midnight treating the roads, but they say that even though there's a lot of salt out on the roads, when it is this bitterly cold, the salt isn't nearly as effective. So they say drivers still need to use extreme caution if they are heading out this morning. Now, police say that since 4:30 this morning, about 5 accidents have been reported due to these slick driving conditions. Now, we're talking these slick spots are all over the area. They're saying Ironworks Pike, the northern split on I-75, Athens Boonesboro Road, Harrodsburg Road, just in all areas of Lexington, drivers really need to use extreme caution. The National Weather Service has issued a warning asking people to stay inside if they don't need to be out traveling today. Now, police say if you are out, if you are in trouble, they have extra units, and the fire department is willing to bring in extra units as well. So they they will have enough hands on deck ready to help. But again, they're saying if you don't have to be out, there's no reason to go out. So if you do head out there this morning, please take your time and take it slow. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Well, this is a day when reporters and public officials earn their pay. For more on how the city of Lexington is dealing with this winter storm, we're joined by Lexington Mayor Jim Gray and Police Chief Mark Barnard.
So how were the things on the roads this morning that you saw?
It was a little slippery,
Yeah.
Rebecca. Yeah. But coming out Winchester Road, it was plowed. And just talking to Albert Miller, our Streets and Roads Director, and Albert was saying that it's a continuous plowing operation right now. Salt's going down.
How do you prioritize which roads will get treated and who is back in that subdivision that it's going to be a while getting to?
Yeah, it's going to be a while getting there. I like the way Micah said it. He said everyone is going to have a chance for significant snow. But priority roads are our main arteries, Bill, and then the connector roads, let's say, for example, Euclid Avenue of Champions, that's a connector road. So that would be a priority too. So then you move on down. Right now, it's pretty much focused on priority 1, although some priority 2 roads have been already plowed, and many are salted.
The university is closed today, but the hospitals and the Kentucky Clinic are in operation, so it's a major effort to keep that clear through there.
Yeah.
And Chief, why is it so important? We saw our reporter Mark Barber out there reminding folks not to try and take their chances in getting out in this stuff. Why is it so important, not just for their own safety, but also for the emergency crews?
Well, we actually want to save the emergency crews for in case someone has an accident, that we can respond to that. And if someone gets stuck, that means we're taking someone that can respond to those emergencies away from that. Our suggestion is if you have to be out, that we understand it, but if you don't, please don't go out. Stay home today. It's going to be one of these significant snowstorms that we're having. We brought our special operations team in this afternoon, so we have nearly 100 officers dedicated just to this snowstorm today.
Another thing you've said, try to keep those emergency lines open for emergencies.
Absolutely. We have the 311 system working today in case your heat goes out, your electric goes out, that we can connect to those utility companies. But for the emergency calls, we're wanting to reserve 911 just for those.
And Mayor Ray, the city crews have done a great job all winter long, but I mean, this is a whopper of a thing.
Rebecca, yeah, this is what they prepare for. This is what Albert says. And more than 40 plows and salt trucks are out. More than 60 of our employees in Streets and Roads. Now that's on 2 shifts, 12-hour shifts that are working. So this is what they prepare for.
A few seconds left. What would you have people keep in mind at this point with the worst of this yet to come?
Well, that's what the chief said. You know, if you have to be out, then it's understandable. Many businesses have to operate. You know, our emergency support teams have to operate. But if you don't have to be out, then stay at home today.
All right, well said. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Lexington Mayor Jim Gray and Police Chief Mark Barnard with the busy days to come, it looks like. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you. Well, this winter storm also causing some travel problems in the air. We just checked in with the Bluegrass Airport. Takeoff for one flight from Lexington to Atlanta is delayed. A flight from Lexington to Dallas-Fort Worth is canceled. Be sure to check with your airline before you head out this morning.
And stick with WKYT on air and online for the most up-to-date information regarding this winter snowstorm. We'll continue our weather team coverage. Let's go to Laurel County now, southern Kentucky. WYMT's Tanner Hestenberg is joining us now with the latest on the conditions in that part of the state. Tanner?
Well, Bill, you remember about an hour ago when I reported that we hadn't really seen a whole lot of snowfall and really nothing yet here in London. Well, things have obviously changed a little bit. I feel like I'm in the middle of a snow globe right now as we are starting to see the snow and bits of ice come down at a pretty good clip here in London. You see Interstate 75 behind me. Obviously, not only the snow, but the strong wind, which is whipping it around, is slowing down traffic a little bit, as a lot of folks who normally would be heading to work or even school just not on the roads this morning. They're heeding the advice of transportation officials and staying off the roadways. Some historical perspective, 11 inches is the February snowfall record for the city of London. That was set back in 1985. 3.7 inches is the record for a February 16th here for the city of London. According to the National Weather Service, we could be in line to break both those records today. Back to you.
Tanner, thank you very much. Kentucky State Police urging drivers to avoid traveling unless it's necessary today. Troopers say if you do have to be out on the road, make sure that you have a full tank of gas. Also, make sure that your cell phone is fully charged. And keep a blanket in your vehicle and make sure that someone knows your travel plans, where you're going. Call police if you see a stranded motorist or become one yourself. And of course, slow down and make sure that you leave plenty of stopping distance between your car and the vehicle in front of you.
So good things to remind you of safety at this time. Well, we are not the only ones dealing with a winter storm. Boston now under 7 feet of snow after another major snowstorm. The latest system to sweep the Northeast brought another foot to Boston following an onslaught of bitterly cold air. Forecasters are talking about another storm on the horizon for midweek. While it's important to be careful on the slick roads, just as important to dress properly for frigid cold temperatures. An emergency room doctor says just a few minutes outside in the cold without protection could land you in the hospital. Hands, toes, ears, noses are the most vulnerable to frostbite. Knowing the signs of it can help prevent it.
And next thing you know, sometimes in as short as 20 or 30 minutes, they can have full-blown frostbite. They'll start to hurt and get tingly and red and then turn white.
Doctors recommend wearing layers and hats and gloves. They say do not ignore any pain that you feel because that could lead to tissue damage ultimately if the damage is that bad.
It can get tough quickly. Just keep that in mind. Of course, there will be some kids having some fun today, but be sure they take precautions as well.
All right, layer up, right? Well, let's check to see how things are moving out on the roads.
Let's go out to Officer Don and check on live drive traffic. Good morning, Don.
Hey, good morning. A new problem. This one is outbound Richmond Road between Childsburg and Athens Boonesboro. There's a car that apparently has slid into the other lane. So right now, outbound Richmond Road is completely blocked. They're turning traffic around about halfway between Childsburg and Athens Boonesboro because of that. Now, add to that the issue that we have on Harrodsburg Road, that one near Fort Harrod. And there's also a collision inbound Nicholasville Road at Manowar with a pole down. As you can see, the snow's coming down. Roads are snow and ice covered, and things are very slow this morning. Be careful if you have to head out. Now back to you.
Very well said. Thank you very much, Don. And it is a very snowy start to the day, potentially dangerous day ahead, and we'll keep you covered here on WKYT. Our time is 6:43.
And coming up, we will have the latest on our team coverage of this winter storm with Micah Harris and Jim Caldwell.
Yeah, we're just here to keep you updated, let you know we still have that winter storm warning in effect. Look, this is going to go for a while now. This goes through tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning, so we have a long ways to go. We'll track it hour by hour and actually show you some totals coming up next.